I did a bit of off-stream grinding. Hello. On the bear. Welcome to Dakar. This village is a popular stopover for traders and other frequent travellers. Unfortunately, the northern gate is closed until further notice. Athena's guard is searching for a group of criminals which they say are headed for our town. The guard also posted a notice at the north gate with physical descriptions of the fugitives. You know what? Ha ha ha! I met the premier of the Magic Guild of Vane. I'm going to join the guild when I grow up. But the admission fee is really high, so I'm going to start saving my money right now. Hello. Don't mean to frighten you, but a group of dangerous criminals is headed for Dakar. If you see someone who's acting suspiciously, report him to me or to any of Althena's chosen. The might of Althena's guard will smite those foolish felons. Ever since the gate was closed, my inn has been packed. I hope you guys don't need a room because I don't have any vacancies. Unfortunately, my guests are very cranky at the moment, especially the married couple. Yeesh. My lovely wife and I were passing through Dakar on the way to the carnival near Nota, when we were attacked by a monster which made an awful sound. I completely panicked, and I ran off without my wife. By the time I realised I'd left her behind, I was already in Dakar. She's been a little grumpy since she caught up to me, but I know she'll forgive me eventually. Idiot. Are you ready for this? On our way to Dakar, we were attacked by a monster, so my brave, strong husband ran away and left me behind to fend for myself. If I hadn't driven the monster away with my screams, I'd be in the pit of its stomach right now. I don't know what kind of creature it was, but I know that it made a weird squishing noise. Some of the folks here in Dakar are upset about all the commotion, but I welcome it. This village is so boring. Not for my knobbly knees, I would have gotten out of here long ago. Ask any kid in Dakar what he wants to do when he grows up, and you'll get the same response. I want to leave Dakar, and I can't blame the little snots for a moment. We need excitement. Hero, this old lady sounds a lot like Grandpa Gwyn. Sure does, Ruby. Maybe we can hook her up with Grandpa after our adventure is over. Choice between male and female. My sister and I opened this place when we noticed that none of the hotels in town offered well, let's just say we know the name Velvet Vixen Inn would be in plenty of guests. So are you ready to spend the night with us? We guarantee our sheets are spotless and flea-free. 2 babes and no fleas? Let's give these lovely ladies some of our hard-earned cash, hero. Control yourself, Runfar. When was the last time you slept in a flea-free sheet anyway? Welcome to the Velvet Vixen Inn. We're here to serve your every need and provide a relaxing stay. How many nights will you be staying with us? 2 humans with 1 face. I've never seen this kind of magic before. It's not magic, Lucia. When 2 people look exactly the same, we call them twins. Whenever my business brings me to this town, I stay here at the inn for a couple of days. This place is always stocked with the most gorgeous woman and delicious pieces of eye candy. I'm a married man, but the girls who run this place have me ready to forget my vows. Even though I live in the village, I stay here and hope that one of the twins will ask me out. Why is your face turning so red? Are you sick? Oh, you've got that right, honey. I'm lovesick over the Velvet Vixens. You should seek the aid of a priest with the power of healing magic. He can cure your illness.
Aye.
Listen carefully, friends. Do not talk to the hooded girl. If you accidentally speak to her, come talk to me and I'll give you some advice.
A hooded girl? She must have meant to say a ribbon-wearing feline.
Keep it up and I'll demonstrate how flammable your headband is, Ronfar.
I thought I had magical abilities, but I failed the trial at the ghost manor. I mean, I really failed. Couldn't even scratch the flying girls, no matter how hard I tried. I'd steer clear of girls who like to be scratched, pal. They're not exactly stable.
Yeah, I now have a fuck ton of angel tears.
Somewhere. $15, yeah.
This is the first time in all of my years, in all the years I've lived here, that we've had to close the north gate. Born to Altina's guard, a group of criminals is headed for our town. And they're in the company of a creature known as the Destroyer. And that's not all. A mysterious girl in a hood has been wandering around for the past few days. No offense, guys, but I get the feeling that you stir up trouble wherever you go.
Right, so I should be able to buy every fucking thing. Oh, I already have it. That's annoying. Oh well. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to Dakar. You having a good time? You plan on heading north to the Midoriya Plains. You'd better prepare yourself for the trip. The road between Dakar and Nota is treacherous, so you have to be ready for anything. My twin brother and I were born and raised here, and we've only travelled that trail once. I don't know what I'll do if she harasses me again. Huh. Please have mercy on me. I don't have any magical abilities, please.
What the heck is wrong with you, buddy? And why are you afraid of us?
What the heck is wrong with you? Sneaking up on me like that? I thought you were that girl. That horrible hooded girl. New travellers? Poor, poor souls.
Poor souls? What was he talking about, hero?
A woman in a red outfit, a man with green tattoos. You're the guys on that poster by the gate. I don't know whether you're brave or stupid to be running away from Martina's guard. Probably both. You sure don't look like bad guys to me, though. Did you know they closed the north gate to catch you?
We're not bad guys, mister. Lord Leo is too proud to admit that he's wrong.
Martina's guard has reason to believe that a group of criminals is in the vicinity of Dakar. Criminal 1 is a young woman wearing a scarlet-coloured outfit. Criminal 2 is a young man in a yellow cape with green tattoos underneath his left eye. Criminal 3 is a notorious gambler and habitual weed chewer from the town of Lapa. If you see these fugitives or the flying pink cat in their company, inform the guard at once. It's another empty waste of space. Many people come here because they enjoy the town's atmosphere. I enjoyed Takar's atmosphere so much that I built this inn. Best decision I ever made. I mean, it's just a tiny bed and breakfast, but it's my dream and I'm living it. You look like you're new to this town. At least you chose the right place to stay. Make sure to steer clear of the creepy little blonde chick in the hood. She's unadulterated evil. Can't prove it yet, but I know that she's stolen my wares. Now I'm a merchant with nothing to sell.
Merchant, wares, sell. What do these words mean? You still don't know anything about money, do you, Lucia? Just promise us that you won't get into trouble again, like you did with the Mayor of Lapa.
Talk about perfect timing. I closed the north gate right after I arrived at Dakar. If I had been even a moment later, this pub wouldn't have received my precious cargo of fine wine. The discriminating drinkers of this village should be thankful that I'm such a fast walker. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to unwind from my journey and get incredibly drunk.
Are you the new dancing girl? It's nice to meet you, although I'm surprised to see you. The owner of this place told me he wasn't going to hire any more dancers until the gate reopened. I guess he decided that we may as well entertain whatever customers we have left. I think you've confused me with someone else. No one hired me to come here and dance.
Oh jeez, I was supposed to haul a bunch of stuff to Nota, but they closed the north gate. Athena's guard even put up a poster with descriptions of the criminals they're looking for. All I know is that if I don't get that stuff delivered soon, my boss will beat me bloody. A short while ago I decided to leave my job and travel around the world before I grew too old. Takar is famed for entertaining its many visitors with a variety of festivities, so I came here at once. But it was a wasted trip. When Athena's guard closed the north gate, Takar went dormant. The village has cancelled its usual events since there are no tourists to amuse. So disappointed.
I know a guaranteed way to turn your frown upside down, sir. Pay a visit to the carnival.
Welcome, friends. You've just discovered the finest tavern in all of Takar. Grab yourself a table and I'll bring you an ice-cold pitcher of my finest ale. What do you say? I say we might be more inclined to hang around if there was anything to do in this village.
That was a rude thing to say, Ronva. Besides, did you stop to think that I might be thirsty?
I can't talk from there.
Greetings, travellers. I'm a messenger from the Magic Guild of Vane. We're recruiting new members. Would you like to join? All you need to do is pay an entrance fee and pass a simple test. The Magic Guild sounds like fun, hero. Let's take the test. Oh, pooh. I forgot that we don't allow flying cats in the guild. I always forget that rule. Well, that rule doesn't matter anyway, because I'm not a cat.
And to break up the raging kitty debate, sister, but we're late for a very important date.
Haven't you heard? The gate on the north side of the village was recently closed. Because a very dangerous creature is on the loose and headed for Dakar.
Dangerous creature? Jeez, I thought Leo was searching for Lucia, not my last girlfriend.
We cannot find Orfina if we cannot pass through this place. Well, since none of us is a hairy drooling beast, I'm sure we'll be allowed through the gate. Let's go and talk to the guard. I'm sure he's a sensible guy. Perhaps you're right, and the guard will let you pass. Perhaps he won't. You can only try. If you wish to speak with me again, I'll be around. What kind of attitude was that? Offering us a test to enter the guild and then excluding me? That girl was a mountain of weird, that's for sure. I mean, what was up with that hood? And was I just hearing things, or did she giggle at us when she walked away?
Yo, traveller, my apologies in advance, but I'm afraid I can't allow you through this gate. As the priest of the goddess, I must obey the will of Orfina's guard, and of Lord Leo.
According to a friend of ours, you shut the gate because you're trying to trap a monster. But as you can see, none of us are monsters, not even Romfa, so why not let us through?
I'm sorry, miss, but we don't yet know exactly what this creature looks like. A messenger from Dalton will be here shortly to provide us with a more detailed description. Well, what have you heard about this monster body? Its name is Lucia the Destroyer, and it has enlisted the aid of a band of notorious criminals. Lucia's goal is simple: to destroy our world and annihilate all that Althena has created.
Is that what you have been told? That story is false, human. I am not the Destroyer.
Of course you're not, honey, but you sure are funny. There's no need for any of you to worry. The Destroyer will be found very soon, I'm sure of it. No less a figure than Lord Leo, the White Knight of Althena, is coming here to deal with Lucia. Should be very entertaining to watch him dispatch the Destroyer, don't you agree?
Actually, I don't agree at all. You're wasting your time with that fool. He'll never let you through. You're in as much of a hurry to leave this village as you seem to be. Perhaps I can help you. Come with me and I'll share something very interesting.
Hey, you're the girl we met in the tavern. What do you want to share?
The North Gate isn't the only way out of this village. There's a secret mountain pass to the east of here, leading all the way around to Nota. Really? That's wonderful news. So what do we wait? But the mountain pass also leads to a haunted manor. If you don't pass through the manor, you can't continue along the pass and you won't get to Nota. Couldn't you have given us that bit of bad news first? If you should have enough magic ability, you should be able to make it through the manor. Are you willing to accept this challenge and take the test? Can we use a lifeline? Well, how about a 50-50?
Okay.
There's a fence on the east side of the village. Don't keep me waiting. Who in the world is that girl, and why does she know so much about haunted mansions? I'd like to know why she hides her face under that hood. What a weird woman. Am I also weird? Should I wear a hood as well? It's not a fashion trend, Lucia. Besides, if you were wearing a hood, you'd look suspicious. Anyway, let's go and meet her at the gate. If we don't get out of here soon, Leo will catch us. You decided to take the test. Excellent. You must be confident in your abilities. This is the entrance to the mountain pass. This path will lead you to Nota, but it's not an easy journey. There are many monsters along the trail, since it's never cleared out by the adventurers. So you must be cautious at all times. There could be something lurking around every corner. You'll find out soon enough if you have enough strength and wisdom to pass the test. it went even better than I thought it would. I have to dash if I'm going to beat them to the manor, though.
Freaking wish I could dash.
Ah.
Dodge this!
Feels so good to be powerful. Purity ring. What does a purity ring do? Immune to poison. Wind ring. Gonna give me a ton of rings now. Decreases fire and earth damage.
Wanna dance? Dodge this!
Really can't walk around the side. Fine, whatever. Well, so much for needing magic for this place.
Wanna dance? Wanna dance? Dodge this! Wanna dance? Dodge this!
Good ribbon.
Dodge this! Wanna dance? Wanna dance? Wanna dance? Wanna dance?
You finally have to use some magic in this. Well, proper magic anyway.
Wanna dance?
Ew, I think we're almost out of here, hero. That door looks like an exit. But what is that crazy thing next to it?
What the heck is this?
Almost looks like a carnival ride, doesn't it? This is a ride I want to get off.
Wanna dance? Dodge this!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Wanna dance? Dodge this!
Happy hour!
Dodge this!
Off Venus blessing.
Power! Wanna dance? Dodge this!
Happy hour!
Wanna dance? Dodge this!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Wanna dance? Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Wanna dance? Dodge this!
Off Venus blessing.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind. Yeah, baby, yeah!
Heal!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Dodge this!
Happy hour!
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Dodge this! Ouch! You idiots! You've totally destroyed my Mega Magic Tester! I guess you did pass. name is Lamina Ausa. You have now officially passed the entrance exam to the Magic Guild of Vane. Did I surprise you?
I've got a confession to make. This manor is a testing ground. And since you passed with flying colours, you're officially approved for guild membership. In fact, if you join right now, you'll be charter members of the guild. Isn't that exciting? You'll become part of the rich history and tradition of Vane. You, won't be paid for your services, but it can't be helped. You being apprentices and all. So what do you think? Ready to join the most prestigious organisation in the world? Sounds nice. We're in the middle of a quest, so we don't really have time. Sorry. Oh, don't say that. You have to reconsider. You have to join the guild. Please, please, please. I'll even make you a deal. Join the Magic Guild right now and I'll reduce your entry fee to 98 silver.
Entry fee? You never said anything about an entry fee.
I can't believe this. You're going to turn down an invitation from the leader of the Magic Guild? Oh, fine. I suppose you have to finish this little quest of yours. So I'll come along and lend you the considerable services of my powerful magic. While we're on the road, I'll tell you all about the Magic Guild and why you all have to join. And when your quest is over, we'll go to Vane and sign you up for some magic classes. So let's start moving. The sooner I help you finish your quest, the sooner you can join the guild. Excuse me, but don't you think you're being a little... oh, I don't know, pushy? The Magic Guild sounds like an enchanting place. Are you going to travel there, hero? Watch it, Lucia. This girl sounds desperate enough to hog-tie you and drag you to Vane in a sack. Don't be silly, Ruby. I'm sure that we'll have a lot of fun traveling with them in Lamina.
Yeah, lighten up, Brad. And besides, there's always room for a lovely lady in our party.
Okay, Runfa, I think we all know what your motivations are. 2 words. Hands off.
Calm down, my emerald-haired angel. I assure you that my thoughts are entirely pure.
Pure lust, you mean? Are we gonna talk or are we gonna move? The time is very valuable, you know. Let's go down the stairs and I'll guide you through the rest of the mountain pass.
I don't mean to nitpick, but I thought this trail went all the way through the mountains.
We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere along the way, didn't we then, Minya? Actually, we're exactly where we should be. Last part of our journey we'll be using... ta-da! The magic carpet of the Magic Guild, sewn from the thread of precious Vane magic silk. Don't just stand there, everyone. Hop on. I promise to charge you a very reasonable transit fee. You're charging us to take a ride on this moth-eaten rug? Of course I am. You may be my new friends, but business is still business. Now get on and let's go. The only thing I hate more than wasting time is wasting money. Is everyone on board? I know it's a bit cramped, but the carpet wasn't meant to hold passengers.
I have an idea. How about you carry us down one at a time instead of killing us all at once?
I'll ask you to be quiet before I have to charge you a complaint fee on top of the transit fee. Anyway, here we go. Keep your head and arms above the carpet at all times.
This is amazing, Lamina. We're really flying. Now I see why Ruby loves her wings so much.
Lamina, what's the matter? Why do you look so serious?
Because strong magic requires complete concentration. Even the slightest distraction could...
Someone put their finger on Lamina's upper lip, quick!
I think I ruptured my spleen, and I don't even know what my spleen does. Is everyone okay?
Oh, jeez. That magic carpet was in my family for 8 generations. It's irreplaceable.
Yeah, we're fine, Lamina, and thanks for your concern.
Well, that wasn't what I call a smooth ride, but it was actually kind of fun. Cheer up, Lamina. What's most important is that we all made it down safely. Yes, you're right. You can always buy another carpet, even if it won't be quite as nice. Just hope you guys realize that I'm not going to quit until you decide to join the guild. And I'll have to raise your entrance fees to cover the cost of buying a new carpet. What was that, Lamina? Never mind. If everyone's okay, let's get moving. The magic city of Vane awaits.
A hearty hello, travellers. You're headed on this dangerous road. You better stock up on supplies. Thank you very much and take care of yourselves.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck be kind.
Mega magic flame!
Okay.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Mega magic flame! Mega magic flame! Wanna dance? Mega magic flame! Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck be kind.
Ice storm!
And Shiro Quest. Increases rain. I'm going to assume that would make up for his shortfall.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Ice storm! Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Mega magic flame! Wanna dance? Mega magic flame! Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Alfina's blessing.
Mega magic flame! Wanna dance? Mega magic flame! Wanna dance? Mega magic flame! Wanna dance? Mega magic flame! Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Alfina's
Jump
blessing.
in. Okay.
Mega magic flame! Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Mega magic flame! Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Power! Ice storm!
Get that gene up as well.
Alfina's blessing.
Mega magic flame!
Ow. You can have a group attack. Wind staff. It's you, isn't it?
Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind.
Hey, let me level up.
Dodge this! Lady Luck be kind.
Make a magic flame!
I should save. I should really save.
Excuse me. Is it alright if I talk to you for just one moment? I promise I won't keep you long. I just wanted to share the glory of the goddess Althena with you and request a small donation. What do you know of Althena, child? Can you lead us to her? She doesn't know where the goddess is, Lucia. She's just one of those chosen kooks.
Hello there. Welcome to the trading town of Nota. Here you'll find almost anything your little heart desires. Far to the east of Nota, and directly north of Takar, is an ancient ruin. I've long been intrigued by their mystery. Why were they constructed, and by whom? Alas, I have never been intrigued enough to explore the ruins myself. I fear what might lurk within.
Maybe those ruins are filled with mounds of old treasure. Let's go and find out.
Yeah, maybe those ruins are filled with the remains of money grubbing adventurers. Besides, that place is rumored to be crawling with the undead, and I don't like what I can't kill.
Never seen my precious Julia so sad before, as though she's always on the verge of tears. All I want for my daughter, and all I've ever wanted, is for her to be happy. I know that my husband wants Julia to marry the mayor of West Nota, but he doesn't realize that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to burden you with my problems that obviously aren't your concern.
Life is beautiful, my friends. Just look at Julia, my lovely daughter, for the proof. After she marries the mayor of West Nota, she's going to live a life of luxury. This wedding will also bring a new era of cooperation between West and East Nota. And the daughter of East Nota's mayor marrying the mayor of West Nota, how splendid it is. I'm going to be the most famous leader in the history of East Nota, and it's all thanks to Julia.
As the daughter of the mayor of East Nota, I have responsibilities and obligations. If I marry the mayor of West Nota, of the West, Nota will be united and everyone in our town will prosper. No one would benefit if I married someone else. No one but me. Can't let down my father. I have to go through with this. I know it will be for the best. Give me Kyle.
Yes.
Is that passive HP regeneration? Oh dear God, please say it is.
I'm a third-generation merchant. My grandfather taught my father and me all the tricks of the trade. Gramps was never happier than when his customers were happy too. I'd feel the same way.
Hey, mister, do you know the name of the Dragon Master? He's the greatest of the 4 heroes. I don't want to become a merchant like my dad. I want to be a dragon master and work for Athena.
Hey, come on over here if you got the time. And if you don't got the time, make the time. Have you ever seen a fish like this before? Didn't think so. This little beaut is from the Mina Sea. It's the rarest and most delicious fish in the world. And if you don't believe me, go on and have a bite.
Delicious fish. Those are the most beautiful words I've ever heard. Let's have a bite. Yeah.
Small request read, aim your flame in halitosified exhalation away from my head next time.
My, but isn't the cutest little kitty cat I've ever seen? Is it for sale?
Ooh, Ruby? I'm sorry, miss, but Ruby's my adventuring assistant, and she says she's not a cat.
I'm not a cat hero, and I'm not your assistant either. I'm Hero's girlfriend.
Those merchants in West Nota make me laugh. I went over there to talk business, and all they wanted to talk about was the proper procedure. They want to do everything a certain way. They're very big on tradition and ceremony. I tried to explain that customers don't care about procedures and that they just want good prices. But I came back here when I realized they've never changed their minds. Fools, all of them. I travelled to a lot of places in my day, but East Nota is my favourite. The ladies here are so beautiful and flirtatious. I just want to take them all over me. Some people think this place is too crowded, but I like it because it never gets boring. Just make sure you keep your voice clean. Just make sure you keep a nice tight grip on your wallet when walking around town. Yeah.
Say, what's a nice bunch of kids like you doing a dive like this? Oh well, make yourself comfy. Everyone's welcome here, and whether they're nice kids or old coots. What do you think of Nota so far? Have you bought anything yet that you don't really need?
I'm sick of Athena's chosen coming into this tavern to curse out me and my fellow drinkers. They're always telling us what we should and shouldn't do, just like the stiffs in West Nota. Proud to live in East Nota, where I can do what I want when I want. And where do the chosen get off asking for donations? The goddess lives in our hearts, not our wallets.
Hey there, strangers. Welcome to East Nota's finest tavern. You all look a little young to be here, but I'm sure that I can slip you guys a couple of drinks when the barkeep isn't looking. Why don't I start you off with some of the local ale while you take a look at our beverage list? We have an assortment of fine liquors from around the world.
Come on in. Tell me, have you all found what you're looking for? You can't find something in Nota, it doesn't exist, and that's all there is to it. The merchants of Nota pride themselves on selling anything and everything you could want.
What I want is to sit down and rest my feet. All this walking around town has worn me out.
I'm a travelling merchant. I make a point of getting plastered in every town I visit. Let me tell you, the ale in this tavern is strong enough to get the job done very quickly. I also make a point of spewing chunks in every tavern I visit, so you might want to back away.
Silver light already. Okay. You look like you're new to the village of Nota. I'm sure you've noticed our carefree lifestyles. Just make sure you're not quite so carefree about spending your silver with the local merchants. These shopkeepers will rip you off at every opportunity and do it with a smile on their face.
Still the same old junk. Really, only one weapon? Okay, fine. They also look really the same, don't they? Why did I? Yoink, 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 yoink.
My mum always My mum always sends me to West Nota to do her shopping for her. I hate West Nota. Everyone there is stuck up and uses really big words when they talk to try and sound all smart. But the old guy who runs the shop I visit is always nice to me. He's not like everyone else there. I've been trading since I was old enough to barter, and I'm sick of it. I want a new career. I don't want any more boredom in my life. I crave excitement and adventure in the great wide world.
Nota is a busy trade center. Many merchants live in Nota and travel across the world to do business. My trading methods are simple. I buy goods where they're cheap and sell them where they're not. I usually don't travel any further away than Lapa, because I get too bored on long journeys. But I know merchants who sail across the seas to ply their trade and increase their profits. You look somewhat pale, my friend. Perhaps you'd like to buy some green slime extract. It's really quite an effective and safe stimulant and health tonic. The only mild side effect that I've encountered is a complete loss of bladder control. I don't expect my supply of goods to last much longer, not with all that's happening in the world. Haven't you people heard of the insane developments in other villages? A monster called the Destroyer was romping around Lapa. The statue of Ortina was smashed in Dalton, and the gates of Takar were closed for a short while. As I said, it's insanity.
Please try one of Nota's famous snack cakes, won't you? They're delicious and nutritious. Give me a break. You're not going to sell anything with a pitch like that. Now let's try it again with a lot more enthusiasm and a lot more pizzazz.
Through the west door, there's a bridge that joins the two sides of Nota. The bridge is the only route between west and east Nota. Everyone in the village used to hold their weddings out on the bridge, including my wife and I. Those were wonderful times. Now the bridge isn't used for much of anything. What the heck?
Oh no!
You did well to get this far, but you'll not escape again. Soldiers, restrain our friends. Lord Leo knew that you would come here, you fools. There. Lord Leo knew you would come here. You fools stumbled right into our clutches. Fugitives are surrounded, Lord Leo. What would you have us do with them? Hold your position, soldiers, while I come down to assist you in their capture.
I knew you said that Athena's guard was after you, hero, but you weren't kidding. I don't send the dragon ship Destiny to capture just anyone. I bet I know why the guard is after you, hero. You took out a loan and never paid it back. It's too bad you didn't meet me sooner. The Magic Guild's loans are practically interest-free. This isn't about money, Lamina. This is about Lucia. Leo's trying to capture her and...
No time for talk, kiddies. The only way we're getting out of this mess is with our feet. Run! While I could use big words to summarize our predicament, I'll go with this really sucks.
We have to leave Nota and get Leo and the guard to chase us. Then we can pass the bridge. Well, Hero, why don't we go to the carnival at the north end of the Midoriya Plains? Gibbon and the others should be there by now, and they have a device called the Magic Arrow. We can use the arrow to fly through the sky, and maybe we can fly right over Nota.
Sounds like a plan, Jean. Let's go to the carnival, everyone.
Well, I'm sure I'll be back anyway. Welcome, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to the Midoriya Carnival. Step right up and see the sights. What you behold today will leave you astonished and astounded. Step right up, enter the Midoriya Carnival and leave the real world behind. Step right up, one and all, observe the mystery and beauty of fire, if you dare. Watch in amazement as I spew streams of flame high into the air. So he spits fire, big deal. I can do that too, you know.
Well, of course you can, Ruby. You're a red dragon. At least that's what you keep telling me. Why don't you just tell people you're a fire-breathing cat? Now that's impressive. Ruby, you're not going to singe my eyebrows off because of that wisecrack, are you?
Enjoy the carnival, see the sights, and don't forget to visit the Hall of Chance.
This is some sort of gambling joint. Well, I happen to have my lucky dice in my pocket.
Romper, where is your head? We don't have time or money to waste on gambling.
That's a harsh way to look at it, my dear Lamina. Rolling the dice is romantic, in a way. Besides, in a place like this, I can double my money with my eyes closed.
Well, maybe we have a little time to hang around here, if you double my money too. Look at that hero, Romper's got Lamina hooked now. How sad.
Say there, come on over and try your luck with the bones. You win, you win big, and if you lose, so what? Just get some more money and play again.
Okay.
Just what I like to see. Someone who wants to take control of their destiny. Well then, you won't mind if I ensure my destiny by checking your dice.
Oh, that's not necessary.
We're a licensed establishment. There's no cheating here. Okay, folks, what's your wager?
How much have I got?
50 silver. That's a nice safe bet. Boring, but safe. Time to choose. Are you going to bet the even numbers or the odd numbers?
Where's I go? 1 second. Gonna be a pain in the ass to flip this. Frick, did it get down there? Evens then.
Okay, you chose evens. Time to roll them bones. Evens. You won. Now take your money and run. Well, it would be foolish of me to do it, wouldn't it? $10,000 silver. We have a player here, folks. Gather around and watch.
You can't gamble that much, hero. We'd be fat broke if you lost.
Good advice, kiddo. Listen to the pink thing of yours. It's weird looking, but pretty smart. Okay, folks, what's your wager? Yeah, we're not gonna let me have it. Okay. I mean, if I did lose, I could just fucking reload, so what's the point?
Flying cat. That's a mighty rare creature indeed. Say, why don't you let me display it in our Museum of Wonders? Make us both rich? Stop that silly talk this instant. That's so inhumane. Even I wouldn't do it. Speak for yourself. She's talking about some serious money. Hey Jean, long time no see, girlfriend. Yeah, it has. So, what's with the outfit? Well, I wasn't getting much work as a dancer, so I changed my costume for the carnival. Since I became a bunny girl, I've never been in such demand. You should try it too, Jean. Isn't that kind of, demeaning to women? Have you seen my grandpa? He took me to this place then went away. I'm scared. Mummy and Daddy are back home and I don't know how to get there. You're wearing really strange clothes, lady. You remember the carnival? My clothes are strange? Yeah, lady. Strange. Do you see anyone else walking around with a big red robe? I wish that Grandpa was wearing something strange because I'd be a lot easier to find him.
Hey there, kids. Want one of my colourful balloons? I just inflated a new batch. If you buy enough of them, you'll be lifted into the sky.
Hero, can we please get some balloons? Please, I want to fly.
What are you talking about, Ruby? You're always flying.
Mother, you're the biggest drag on my enthusiasm. Every adventure party has a pooper. That's why we invited you, party pooper.
Fortune are so accurate that I get a little scared sometimes. First time I came here, I was overwhelmed by the atmosphere. Now I'm overwhelmed by Katrina's piercing eyes. It's as if she's staring into my soul.
I asked this fortune teller to look into my romantic future. And you know what she said? I'm gonna be a bitter old spinster. After I came all the way to this carnival to meet a guy. Welcome. I'm Katrina. I've been expecting you. Oh, I wasn't expecting you, Jean. Have you come here for a glimpse into your future? Actually, I came here to see if you happen to know where Gibbon might be. Oh, I don't need my powers for that. He's at the north end of the carnival. Be sure to say hello for me. Carnival is just so much fun. I just wish I could pace myself. I'm already wiped out. And I hate that darn hall of chance. I went in there loaded and came out broke. Bet your lunch money lasted all of 20 seconds in there.
Ooh, this song brings back such sweet memories of my wife and I. She'd sing it to me all the time. And I sung it to her when I asked her to marry me. I was so nervous that my voice kept cracking. I've never seen her laugh as hard as she did that day.
When I was alone, as one, my eyes were blind, I know. Sky brilliant with blue elegance I could not behold. Wow, she has a beautiful voice, doesn't she, Hero? Why are the humans of this world so enchanted by song?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5, 8. Ugh! Please don't bother me. I have to concentrate on this song and keep the beat.
Welcome to the Giggle Den. I like the Giggle Den because you can't see anyone's face. You have to imagine what they look like. Everyone is beautiful when they're cloaked in darkness. And again, everyone is beautiful after 4 or 5 beers. Ooh, this feels nice. Soft and gushy. Gotcha!
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Oh, come on, I just want to scare pretty girls, not dudes. All the chicks.
Whoops! Ouch! Oh, I'm so clumsy. Why can't I stand up? There we go. There we... No! Oof! Ah, that's gonna leave a mark.
The clown does the best pratfalls I've ever seen. I love watching people get hurt.
I don't mind injuring myself if it makes you laugh. That's what being a clown is all about. Enjoy the carnival, everyone. Pay me a visit whenever you need a good laugh.
Father, how long do you mean to drink here? You drink so much even when you have a daughter like me with you. Give your family proper service.
This bar is like a dream, and I never want to wake up. I got beer from Larper. You know how hard it is to find Larper beer? I could stay here forever. My daughter keeps telling me to hurry up, but that little brat will just have to wait. The man is faced with so much liquor, he has no choice but to drink it.
This bar has exotic drinks from all over the world. The most interesting stories in the world along with them. Carnival attracts barflies from across the continent.
What's that? You say? My granddaughter is looking for me? Why in tarnation would she be looking for me? She knows I'm a carnivore junkie. Tell her I'll come find her when I'm good and ready to go.
Hey guys, why don't you try this game of skill? We're giving away fabulous prizes. Prizes? And just what are you giving away?
Right now, each and every winner receives a copy of the history of Vane and Neo-Vane. You receive a 6-inch long piece of string just by playing. It has 1,000,001 uses.
Wait a minute, those are your fabulous prizes? You want us to play, give us something worth playing for? How about gold and jewels? You still say the same thing.
With all the travelling I've done over the years, I've collected some pretty cool stuff. Buy and sell almost anything. Now, what may I do for you?
Oh, the last time I saw you was in the Illusion Woods. How have you been? Good, good. Do you remember Notori, the blue cockbull I was taken care of? It's her breeding season, so I returned her to her native forest for a few months. And now she'll find a good mate. I wish it was as easy for me to find a companion, you know. Know exactly what you mean. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever meet the man of my dreams. Well, if it isn't Jean, have you decided to rejoin the carnival? I'm sorry, but I'm not ready to come back just yet. I'm actually here to speak with Gibbon. Oh, I see. Well, Jean, I've already designed a new costume for your triumphant return. The other performers in the carnival get upset when I spend so much attention on you, but they're just jealous.
Son of a sandchuck. Jean, it's been a long time, darling. How has the big bad world been treating you? Did you ever meet up with that guy named Lund? I know you were looking for him.
It's hard to explain.
I guess this means you're not coming back to the caravan as soon as I was hoping. Well, brave adventurers, come near to me and I will sing you a song of mystery. Mirrors, mirrors round your soul, which will take you where you'll go. Mirrors, mirrors will take you where? Aside from here, aside from there. Pick your side and step on it, then take a chance to go again. And this guy's a good rhymer, but I've always been more a fan of free verse.
Hey Jean, I knew you'd come to the carnival. You're too much of a fun lover to miss it. What I love the most about the carnival is that everyone has a smile on their face. What is there in this place that makes humans happy?
What do you mean? The carnival has singers, dancers, gaming dens and free-flowing liquor.
Singing, dancing, liquor. Still do not understand why humans enjoy them so much. Jean, you done with your journey? You coming back to the caravan? Sorry, little man, but I'm only paying you a visit. Still haven't done what I need to do. That sucks. I want you to come back and dance for us. Oh, it's you, Jean. I didn't think you'd be coming to the carnival. Are you practicing your dances? Because I've been practicing every day since you left. I've been practicing alright. I even have a new step to show you when I rejoin the carnival.
Ah, my Shari, you haven't returned to your one true love. Now that you are here, we must fan the flames of our passion and set our souls on fire.
Sorry to rain on your parade, but we weren't even friends, remember?
Jean, what's the matter?
I'd love to tell you everything that's happened, Gibbon, but we just don't have time. Here's the short version. Athena's guard has blocked the bridge to West Nota, and I want you to let us fly past Nota in the magic arrow.
Jean, you can't be serious. The magic arrow has never flown for such a great distance. Who is the person in charge of this drunken revelry? Come forth at once. You're in more trouble than I imagined, Jean. Don't worry, I'll take care of the guard. You there, we are searching for a criminal which may have sought refuge in this place. She is dressed in an unusual red robe and is travelling with 4 companions. Have you seen her? We've been here for some time, sir, and we've seen no one who matches your description. I trust that you are telling the truth, because it is not wise to betray my trust. Search this area thoroughly. We cannot allow the destroyer to travel beyond Nota.
Thank you, Gibbon. Lord Leo has been relentless in his pursuit of poor Lucia.
Jean, you don't have to thank me. I've seen the guard punish too many innocent people. Now we're all friends, no? We're more like family, isn't that right, hero?
Definitely.
You know Lucia is too easy to spot in that red robe of hers. Jean, why don't you take her to the costume cart and get her into some new clothes?
New clothes, but... Don't worry, Lucia. With all the clothes in the caravan, we'll find something that suits your style. I'll help you too. I love doing makeovers, and I will only charge you a small commission. Don't leave me out. I want to help Lucia too.
Just remember that the costume card is in the middle, Jean. Don't wander into the wrong one. I'll let you use the magic arrow after Lucia's finished changing. And I don't want to catch any of you trying to sneak a peek. I don't think I have a choice. Hero, my friend, we must take full and immediate advantage of this delicious opportunity. Just follow my lead.
Well, look at all these clothes. Which outfit are you going to choose, Lucia? I only wish to be less noticeable, Ruby. The type of clothing does not matter to me. Of course it matters, Lucia. When you're a part of when you put an outfit, you're making a statement. And because you're not being charged, you should choose the most expensive garments. How about these?
Oh, that's definitely not you, Lucia. But I think the bow's kinda cute. Next year's fashion rage. Yeah, I don't think so. Too far west. That one's not too bad. Are those balloons for sale?
Do you really think this is my color?
No, we're just joking.
Can't see anything. Switch places with me, hero. But it's not right. Now is not the time for morality lessons. Cut the sermon and step aside. Cut it out, Rumfa. Damn it, quit spoiling the view, you little do-gooder. Oh yeah, there. Knock it off, hero. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's not wise to stand between a man and his cheesecake? Move! Hero. Get out of my way.
Unva! Hero? You creeps! What's wrong, Hero? Have you got to help me change into a new outfit? Lucia, aren't you embarrassed? These two perverts were scoping you out. Embarrassed? Lucia, you can't let guys take advantage of you. Show them who's in charge. You lived with someone all these years, and you think you know them. Are you two going to behave from now on? Good. So, what do you think of Lucy's new threads, Lero? I think they really enhance her natural beauty. Why are you staring at me, Hero? Do you not like these new clothes? We should leave now.
Oh, those clothes really do justice to your figure, Lucia. But then you're so beautiful that you look good in anything.
I'm beautiful. I look good. Why do you smile at me when you say those things? He's complimenting you, Lucia. Don't tell me you've never been complimented before. The trick is to figure out which people mean it, and which are just saying it to kiss your butt.
I assure you that I meant it. There. But enough of that. The magic arrow is ready for you all. Just ask the old man to activate it.
Appreciate your kindness, Gibbon. You're a true friend. Thank you for everything.
You're part of this caravan and part of my family. You don't need to thank me, Jean. The arrow is ready for launch. Hold on a moment while I adjust the destination meter. There. Don't worry, this thing's solid as a rock. It'd take an act of God to throw it off course. No. Knew the old man was lying. You will be punished for your crimes against Althena. What are you doing? Come on, hurry up and get in. Do you really think you can escape me again? Guess again, vermin. Enjoy your flight, fools. Did you guys prefer the whiplash off the takeoff or the broken tailbone of the landing? So, does anyone have any idea of where in the world we are?
All I know is that my magic carpet was a much smoother ride than that crazy thing. I don't know if I go that far, Lamina. The human who lied to Leo to protect me, Gibbon, is he going to be alright? He'll be fine, Lucia. He's been getting himself out of trouble since he started the caravan. Do you hear that, Hero? Lucia's worried about Gibbon. Wonder if she's worries about you too.
Now that the contents of my stomach have settled, let's try to figure out where we are.
Where we're at, it's old. Maybe it's an ancient fortress, or maybe it's a sacrificial altar. Right now, let's just focus on getting out of here, wherever here is.
Voices are blended together. Ugh.
This isn't a magic arrow anymore, Hero. It's a broken arrow. What a shame. Kinda wanted to give it another try, you know? You're joking, aren't you? My stomach is still stuck in my throat from the last time. Makes me more nauseous to realize how much this piece of junk must have cost to build. What do you think, Hero? Can you find a way into these ruins? I sense an ancient magic in this place. Yes, a magical seal. Are you sure? I have excellent magical skills and I don't sense anything at all. This is a very old magic. I doubt that any humans could detect it. I will try to remove the seal. I've never heard the spell you used uttered by a human. It was one of the sacred spells. And only Althena herself has the power to wield that magic. Who are you, Lucia? I have already told you. My name is Lucia, and I come from the Blue Star where I was alone. Quickly, we must enter while the seal remains open. Look, Hero, over there. I don't know what it is, but I know it's weird.
It looks like runic writing. I've seen Grandpa studying symbols like these.
This has some sort of magical information stored inside. Let me attempt to access it. What was that? I think it was showing the destruction of Vane. Vane? How old is this place? And who stored this here?
Very good rhetorical questions, pretty kitty. What worries me is that we might just have seen something we weren't supposed to see.
Let's not continue along that line of thinking, Rumpler. I'm already creeped out as it is. The figure in that record was the goddess Althena. We must determine the keeper of these records, Hero. We must know how they were acquired.
That was a record of my best work.
Who's there?
To think anyone would be foolhardy enough to set foot in this place. Fortunately, I now have a chance to surpass it. The world will again be mine on a delicious half-shell. And you can't stop me, Lucia.
How do you know who I am?
Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. I am Galleon.
Galleon?
Yes, I am the same Galleon that was buried and left a cursed memory. And yet I now live again. Truly, if there is a god of destiny, he is fond of plot twists. And so am I. The time is not yet right for our decisive encounter. We will meet again, dear Lucia. It's our destiny.
Hey, wait!
That was Galleon. That's the name of the guy who called himself a magic emperor and tried to destroy the world. Has to be the same person. I mean, how many Galleons do you know, Hero? The magic emperor is just an ancient legend, then, Mina. You're worried about nothing again.
You know, I read a book about the Magic Emperor in Grandpa Gwyn's library. It said that Dragon Master Alex defeated Galleon and saved the world, so how strong can he be? Yeah, incredibly strong, Hero. Galleon was oozing magical power from every pale pore on his face. Whether that guy was the Magic Emperor or not, he's dangerous and creepy.
His appearance made me very uneasy as well. There was something in his eyes.
Right entrance.
Well,
Mega Magic Flame! Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Mega Magic Flame! Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Ice Storm!
Dodge this! Ferocious wind!
Mega Magic Flame!
Dream Crest. Enable sleep magic. Once again. Except goddamn physical attacks.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Mega Magic Flame! Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Mega Magic Flame! Wanna dance? Mega Magic Flame!
Why in the hell was? You have to go all the way back around again though, because I want the other one.
Dodge this!
Mega Magic Flame! Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Happy hour!
Ice Storm! Wanna dance? Power! Ice Storm!
Yay, the mean has gone up. Okay.
Dodge this!
Ice Storm! Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Wanna dance?
Alfina's blessing.
Ice storm! Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Ice storm! Wanna dance?
Dodge this!
Ice storm!
Good Lord.
Wanna dance? Like a magic flame!
Well, my turn.
Wanna dance?
Dodge this! Happy hour!
Ice storm! Wanna dance?
Here I go!
Like a magic flame!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Wanna dance?
Here I go!
Power! Ice storm! Wanna dance? Power! Ice storm!
Disposal stat changes, okay.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Like a magic flame!
obviously.
This is the first time we've been visited here by someone other than Gillian. Please promise me that you won't tease the fairies. They're sensitive creatures, you know.
Don't worry, I won't tease them.
Thank you for your kindness. Welcome to Galleon's garden. Master Galleon possesses a wondrous magic power. Just how wondrous is it? Legend has it that the goddess Althena once bowed to it. You mean to say that Galleon controlled the goddess herself? That cannot be true, because if it was... Master Galleon is very cute when he is taking a nap in the garden. But he's even cuter when he smiles at me. Doesn't smile very much though, so I do whatever I can to make him happy. Do you wish to go outside and leave the garden? The door to the south is the exit. But you must know how to open the magic lock. Only Galleon knows the word. No one is more skilled with magic than Galleon. I was all alone in the world. I had no friends, no family. Then I was found by Master Galleon. He brought me here. If I had not met the Master, I would have been alone for the rest of my life. I love Master Galleon. He gave me friends, and he brought me such happiness. Master Galleon died once, but he came back to life. Isn't that wonderful? It is impossible. There's no magic in the world which can resurrect the dead. Not even the goddess Althena could perform such an act. It's against the laws of nature. Oh, all you are humans. I heard so many stories about humans. But this girl is different from the rest of you. She doesn't look the same. What are you, blue-haired girl? Where did you come from? Master Galleon said that this world will be destroyed soon. That is why he made this secret garden and brought us here. He said we'd be safe here forever. I don't understand. Galleon is supposed to be so evil. Why does he care about these fairies? Evil? Galleon is not evil. He is our protector. Doesn't he protect you too? This door is held with very old and powerful magic. I will try to remove the spell. If the man named Galleon was able to open this door, he must have used such a sacred spell. But the sacred spells cannot be used by humans. Only Althena and I have that ability. Oh no, it's the...
I sincerely hope you enjoyed my little detour. You cannot escape the power of the dragon ship Destiny. The chase ends here. That's right. I'll blast the dragon cannon and it's over.
I must fight. Lucia? I must accomplish my mission, hero. I cannot surrender. If I give up now, you and your world will suffer for eternity. I don't see how I'll profit from being mega blasted into a cloud of vapor, Lucia.
Alright. I'll fight with you, Lucia. To the death.
Hero.
Never underestimate the power of Lady Luck, hero. I'm willing to fight.
I knew that following you guys was a mistake, but not fighting Leo would be a bigger one. Hey, we have a great idea. Why don't we surrender instead of getting ourselves slaughtered?
Whatever you are discussing amongst yourselves is a moot issue. Don't you understand? My given task is to execute Lucia before she destroys us all. And know that I have both the will and the resources to carry out that task. Acquire targets. Prepare to fire.
I surrender. Don't shoot. I'm too young and beautiful to die.
Cease your pathetic begging and go to your graves with a shred of dignity. Dragon cannon. What the hell?
Lucia the Destroyer is going to kill us all. Please help us, Lord Leo. Please.
You pathetic morons. There is no danger from Lucia because Athena will protect us. You are proud warriors of the goddess. Stand firm and you will be impervious to harm.
Lord Leo, are you dead? This magic is very powerful. Could it be that... Why did that man, Galleon, save us? I do not understand his motivations.
Lord Leo has been wounded. We must retreat at once and tend to his injuries. Keep the dragon cannon aimed at Lucia and ready to fire. Don't take your eyes off her.
I don't know what that was all about, but we're saved. I know he's a big jerk and all, but I hope Leo's okay. Whatever hit him really must have hurt.
Well, Leo will be fine, pretty kitty. White knights tend to bounce back pretty quickly. It's taken worse than that and survived, so let's get out of here while we have the chance.
Oh, I didn't say I'd be back here. Nota has some great shops, but the city of Maribor has the best shops of them all. Run by a young guy named Ramus, but you must know that he and his family are famous. It's the goal of every merchant in Nota to achieve the level of success that Ramus has. I hope you people aren't planning on a trip to Maribor anytime soon, because it ain't gonna happen. The village of Zulan is buried in snow and the trail to Maribor is impassable. Sucks, don't it? All you can do is stay here until the snow melts, or find yourself one mother of a shovel.
Hello, I'd love to stop and chat, but I have a full day of buying and selling ahead of me. Two quick questions before you split. What are you buying and what are you selling?
Well, I buy goods here in West Nota and go across the bridge to sell them in East Nota. And I buy goods in East Nota and sell them in West Nota. Profitable and good exercise. Hello, miss. A woman as lovely as yourself deserves a jewel, which is equally stunning. Care to see it? It is beautiful. For a mere 1 million silver, it is also a wonderful value. And how shall you be paying for it? 1 million silver? No rock in the world is worth that much. It may be a chic. Miss, but in my experience it always holds true. You get what you pay for. You should think of the expense as a guarantee of quality.
My first time in Nota, and I have to say that I prefer this side of the town. Seems a little less crowded to me. There aren't any of those freaks from Altina's Chosen. Don't understand why anyone would go into their shrine and pray to the goddess. And West Nota has a perfectly good statue of Altina that's free for anyone to use. Yes, come on in. The candies in here are filled with cream and sugar and sweet goodness. We also experimenting with a candy which combines the tastes of chocolate and peanut butter. The biggest problem we've had so far is coming up with a name. How about Chocobot? And iron armor. Just between you and me, I'm the brother of the man who owns the tavern in East Nota. It's not that I'm embarrassed about it. My brother is a great man and sells great booze. It's that West and East Nota don't get along like they used to. But it wasn't always that way. Have you heard the story about the bridge between the two sides of Nota? Sorry, but my boss and I have some important matters to discuss. Matters that don't involve you. You want to talk? Let us talk later. Now, if you'll excuse me. Listen up. The last guy I sent down to Lava, well, he didn't do what I told him to do. I had to teach him a harsh lesson about doing what you're told, and I don't like teaching. I want you to buy what I need from the old man in Lava, and at the price I told you to pay. He's going to try and haggle with you, see? But you will not haggle with him. Do you understand? If you do understand, then you're ready to go. And don't let me down. Because Nota is a central trading point. Tradesmen come here from all over the world, exchanging rumors, gossip, and other information. This tavern is where the exchanges take place. For example, I just heard that Althina's Chosen are serving a false goddess. Weird, isn't it? The merchants of East Nota are envious of this tavern. Their pubs are too loud to conduct business. They say a boy from East Nota who comes into my shop every so often to shop for his mother. He's kind of an ugly little bugger, but he's cheerful to a fault. I can't help but like him. I just hope the kid gets a little better looking as he gets older. Because if he doesn't, the only thing waiting for him is the friend zone.
Oh, welcome to our tavern. I don't recognize you. Is this your first time here? We only have a few rules here, and the most important of them is to speak quietly. We have many traders conducting business with each other, and they can't do that with excessive noise. Apologize for sounding like a scolding mother. I'm just doing my job, you know?
Always enjoy coming into this tavern. It's a place where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name. Well, at least I do. I also enjoy the fact that the beer is extremely cheap. I'm going to call you Norm. Sorry kids, but I can't sell you any of my stuff.
Then why do you have all of your stuff on display, Brainiac?
Because this stuff is reserved for my best customers, sassy cat.
What do you want?
We were hoping to maybe have a little conversation if that's not too scary for you.
Oh, I absolutely do not have any money. That's what my boss gave me to take to his house. And I'm not all nervous about having so much money because I don't have it, okay?
Couldn't be any more perfect. I'll have both sides of Nota under my control. I'll be married to the hottest chick in town, and I'll be rich for the rest of my days. Oh, are you looking to buy something? Sorry, but I can't help you right now. I'm too busy preparing for my wedding.
Most of the people in Nota are only interested in one topic, and that's how to make money. Which makes sense since most of the people here are traders, but it makes for boring conversations. I visited East Nota in search of intellectual stimulation, but it's the same way over there. My brother has complained about Nota since we moved here, and especially about the high prices. But since he doesn't want to move, I'm pretty sure he just likes to complain. And even if he did move, I'd stay behind because I like it here, high prices and all. The high cost of living in Nota concerns you. Why not relocate to Vane? I can get you and your brother into a rent-controlled dwelling for our finest vehicles.
The folks on the west side of the river sell items that are a lot nicer than the goods on the east. But the merchants in East Nota are a lot more willing to bargain than the ones in West Nota. And the shops in West Nota aren't as crowded as the ones over here. Over there, even if they're more expensive. I'd shop in West Nota a lot more if these opportunists would stop inflating their prices.
Welcome to West Nota, strangers. You're leaving soon, you should stock up on supplies. It's a long and treacherous road from here. Be prepared. Just because I don't own a shop, don't mean I don't have the best items at the best prices. Don't it feel good to shop? Don't forget to come again.
I declare that now that I've finished shopping, and I'm ready to return to my home in Zooland. The road is snowed over and completely impossible. Now I have to wait here until the snow melts away, which could be weeks or months. What will I do?
Long ago, when West and East Nota were united, we had many customers and celebrations. Weddings were held on the bridge between West and East, and there were festivals almost every week. But the two sides of Nota have grown apart over time, and the celebrations have stopped. I can't believe this. Junior is meant to be with me, and I hear that she's pledged her love to Romeo. He might be the mayor of West Nota, and he's also an evil swine. Romeo doesn't love her like I do. Motivations being with her are purely political. Her father is the mayor of East Nota. Why doesn't she realize that she's being used? Why won't she stand up for herself? What if the rumors are true? What if Romeo and Julia really are going to be married? This isn't fair. This isn't right. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it.
You could just talk to her. Another. Why? After we leave Nota, we should head north, hero. It's a pretty good stretch to Azadol, but I'm sure we can make it. And since there's the door as a port of call, we can sail from there to the holy city of Benaguia. Ugh. Oi. I'm gonna stop here for now. I have not been sleeping well lately. Been too goddamn hot. Ugh. Anyway, I got 2 hours done. My voice is also going as well, so that's a thing. I'm annoyed that Lemina didn't join at the same level as the rest of the pie, but what are you gonna do? Oh. Anyway, that will be all for now, though.